Tonight on Undercover Boss.
Hi, how's it going?
John Fuller, President and CEO of Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf,
This is what I did before.
goes undercover for the second time.
Hello, family.
It's quite disturbing.
This former Johnny Rockets CEO
Looks like a little mini skirt on you.
is ordering up a double shot of Undercover Boss.
Toss it and start over.
You gotta try to remember their order. Oh, crap.
I have 4 other things.
I know, sorry for taking so long.
While undercover,
Man, it's small in here.
he'll meet the people who keep this company brewing.
Hey, Coffee Bean, we're giving you free drinks today.
All right, people. Free drinks. Thank you for choosing the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. My name is Mick. How are you?
And what will happen when one employee thinks she knows his true identity?
I think that I know Mick.
Find out next on Undercover Boss. Headquartered in Los Angeles, California, the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf is one of the largest coffee chains in the world.
Can I do a regular iced Americano?
With more than 1,000 locations, 15,000 employees, and bringing in $500 million in annual revenue, this company sells high-quality hot and cold beverages around the globe.
So yes.
Brewing up this coffee giant's strong future is one man.
I'm John Fuller, President and CEO of the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. I first appeared on Undercover Boss as President and CEO of Johnny Rocket.
Let's go down to Johnny Rocket.
So the first time I went undercover, it was an awesome experience.
Here you go, Tom. You want to take this as the
Sure, absolutely. Here you go.
So if you're supposed to, you're going to throw it in the blender.
I really was able to empathize with the employees and just see the passion and actually how difficult their job really is. Let me know if it's any good. And it's hard, you know, you stand on your feet all day, but the best part about it was what I learned. And this isn't on the menu, right?
No, it's not. We submitted some ideas to corporate.
Did you ever hear back?
No.
I learned so much that I'd be a fool not to take advantage of this again. Hi, how's it going? I was with Johnny Rockets for 7.5 years. I left the company a little over a year ago and joined the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf started in 1963 by a guy named Herbert Hyman. Mr. Hyman would travel around the world to places like Colombia, Costa Rica, Indonesia, and he would notice that the quality of the beans that he was getting in his coffee was something that was missing here in Southern California. And so he opened up a store in Brentwood in 1963. We have about 1,100 stores now in 30 countries and 14 states in the U.S. The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf was the first of the premium coffee and tea retailers, but since then, there's been a ton of successful companies that everyone's heard of, from Starbucks to Peet's. What differentiates us from the competitors is that we are not as corporate as they are. So we're still able to have the approachability of the neighborhood coffee store, and I think that's a competitive advantage for us. The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf is best known for the ice blended. It's a drink that was created almost 30 years ago and has been stolen by every other competitor out there.
Large caramel ice blended with
I'm just still waiting for the day when Starbucks actually says that they stole this idea from us. Their Frappuccino is our ice blended. So a lot has changed since the last time I was undercover, when I was a divorced father, 2 girls, and had a man cave. Not only do I have a new job, and I now live in Burbank, I also got married 5 years ago. So my whole life is completely different.
Thank God I don't have braces anymore.
Yeah. You were a brace face back then.
So little.
And then McKinney, you hadn't had your growth spurt
I
yet.
was tiny.
You know,
I
so it
was
looked
so
like-
small.
yeah.
It's amazing what can happen in 5 years.
I know the disguise needs to be a lot more radical than it was on the first time I did this. First time, I had a couple people recognize me.
You look like the CEO of Johnny Rocket.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. This is what I did before. You think you'll make it where no one will recognize me?
Yeah.
How long does this take?
Around 4 hours.
Oh my gosh. The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf has been around for over 50 years. And so if we're going to see another 50 years, we've got to really kickstart the growth above and beyond where we're at today. The best way to do that, though, is to make certain the stores we have today are operating as efficiently as possible. One of the best ways to try to get the feel for that is by going undercover and experiencing it firsthand. I'll be going undercover as Mick from Phoenix, Arizona. My employees will think they were on a different reality show. They will have no idea it's really Undercover Boss.
You use Facebook more than I do.
Hello, family.
No. Oh my God.
first went undercover, I was a newly appointed CEO of a company. That undercover experience allowed me to learn things at a much faster pace. Or like this.
It's quite disturbing.
So being relatively new here, I'm kind of going into this with an open mind and knowing I'm going to learn a lot of things I never thought I would have. Bye, guys.
Be careful out there, Dad.
Bye. Today I'm in Downey, California, and I'm going to get a chance to work with the shift supervisor. In order for our brand to be successful, we kind of have to have the next line of general managers getting groomed and ready to assume new responsibilities as we add new stores. The shift supervisor is where we will get most of these people from. Hi, I'm here for Deanna.
Yeah, that would be me.
Today I'm hoping to see how ready they are for that next step in their career.
My name is Deanna.
Okay.
I am the shift supervisor, and I oversee everything when the manager's not here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put an apron on you.
Okay.
It's a little short, but
That's all right. Do you mind tying
it's kind of looks like a little mini skirt on you, but it's okay.
all right.
All right. Okay, so we're going to do super basic, okay?
Okay.
We're just going to make like a vanilla latte.
Okay.
I'm going to show you how to do it, and then you're going to do it.
Okay.
They only can be in here for 3 minutes because we don't want the customers waiting. These are our little cheat sheets that we have.
Right.
So like if we do forget, all we have to do is lift this up. Just steam your milk first. So you're going to put this under here like this. You want to hear it whisk.
All right.
Keeps it nice and frothy. So the temperature is like at 100. 2 pulls. 1, 2.
All right.
Right here, 30 pounds of pressure. Bam. Push this button. The shots are only good for 18 seconds to 26 seconds. They expire at 30. This is a vanilla latte, so it has 1 shot of espresso.
Okay.
This is small. Vanilla powder and mix. Pour it. Okay, done. All right. Like right now, this is going to be a real order come in. Like the vanilla latte that I showed you.
Yep.
Except this is going to be in a larger cup with extra shots. There you go.
Okay, so it's the same old thing here.
Wait, that's not on there right. Yeah, put it on there right. Okay.
It just a 12 ounce or 16
No,
ounce?
it'll be in the large one, so it'll be the large one. There you go. Now mix her up. Yeah. Try not to touch our wrap because that's when you don't want to touch our wrap.
Sorry it took so long. Have a good evening.
Hey, look, our board's getting full.
Oh boy.
So right now we're going to make a large chai. No,
Oh,
these...
3 shots, okay.
Remember, you need to like put the pedal to the metal. Let's go. They're probably packing up their car and their kids and leaving. I'm sticking, buddy.
Here you go. Have a good evening.
You got it, buddy?
Regular.
Whoa. Remember, these are only good for 30 seconds. Toss it and start over. So it's going to be with soy milk.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Yeah. Ours are waiting like 20 minutes.
So I whisk it now? Yep.
Yes, it's our whisking. So just add whip to it.
Yeah, the whipped cream is somewhere around here, I'm sure. Apologize, sorry. First day.
Mick has people waiting. I had to give out gift cards to apologize because he was crumbling. I'm just making your shots. Trying to get you caught up here, buddy. Yeah, it's a little too sweet.
All right, you can get another one.
Since you're a little bit behind here,
Okay.
I'm going to find something else for you to do.
Okay,
so
please.
go ahead and go in the back, and then I'll help you out in a bit. Let me get caught up here.
Making coffee and tea the right way is so much harder than making hamburgers at Johnny Rockets.
So this is our inventory sheet. You're going to look on the paper. Okay, so this right here are powders. This is where we keep our powder. You just look on the side of the box, and it'll tell you.
Okay.
Vanilla.
Oh, that's helpful.
I want you to count them all. So you have 2 boxes, and then how many bags are in this one. So start counting up the powders. And you have to be exact because I won't know what to order.
Okay. French vanilla. They should put these things in order. All right, Deanna, I do have a quick question if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
It's a little confusing for me. So this is hot chocolate, and I don't see hot chocolate on here.
Even though it says hot chocolate on it, it's just chocolate.
Oh, okay. So
That's what we make hot chocolate with. Which
oh,
we
okay,
also
so it's
make
just
our
chocolate
mocha.
then. So
just
just okay. All right. Our inventory process to me seems somewhat archaic. What frustrates me is the words on the box don't match the words on the form. So help me find Columbia Light on there then if you could.
Right here, that is Columbia Light.
See, it doesn't say light though.
It won't say light.
So how would I know? As a CEO, I've always tried to make things as simple as possible. The way we do our inventory though is far from simple. And